next thing, here in Illinois, you remember how I said that y'all thought that I would be for him being kicked off the ballots, and I'm not.
Right. You said give him every opportunity to.
If you kick him off the ballot, all he gonna do is say that y'all stole the election.
Yeah,
you stole the 2024 election.
Yeah. We'll hear that until he dies.
And there's no reason to kick him off the ballot in Illinois. Illinois wasn't gonna vote for him anyway. It's Democrat.
Oh, I thought the main city.
No,
is Democrat. Because remember that governor that was running?
But the state during general election, it always goes to the Democrat. Well, it never goes to a Republican.
Well, no, that's why I was telling you when I was watching the governor race. We've had Republican governors in the past, and they've been in jail.
Right, but the president.
No, I'm saying the governor of our state. I'm thinking, oh my God, we're Democratic. We're mostly Democrats. But I saw when they were running, the one we just had, the race, the Republican guy, he was winning outside of the state of Chicago and a lot of the suburbs of Chicago. He didn't get the Chicago vote and the people outside of Chicago. That's where majority of your winner people that bring in a Democratic person wins. But I was wondering why we would normally have Republican governors.
Because people like him.
Blagojevich was a Republican, and the guy before him.
They were kind of leaning in the middle. That's why. They wasn't far right. They were in the middle.
Because Fitzer, how do you say his name? A lot of his votes came from Chicago.
Yeah. So it says Illinois judge removes Trump from the ballot because of the insurrectionist ban.
Yeah.
In a surprise move, an Illinois judge has removed former President Donald Trump from the state's ballot based on the 14th Amendment's so-called insurrectionist ban. The decision is paused, giving Trump a short period of time to appeal. So, he's going to appeal that, and it's going to be overturned. Wednesday's unexpected decision comes as similar anti-Trump challenge from Colorado is pending before the Supreme Court.
When he appeals, does he have to pay? Right?
No, that's if he owes any money.
Okay.
Felonies. Not felonies, money.
Okay.
Which is widely expected to reject arguments that Trump is barred from office. So the Supreme Court is gonna overrule that. And I think they should. I keep telling y'all don't like Trump, but that has nothing to do with what's right. Mm-hmm. Just because somebody says that you did a crime, they have to prove it.
It was one thing.
What if somebody said you did a crime? You're innocent until proven guilty.
It was one thing Sarah brought up on The View. I want to say it was the ruling with him in New York and the amount of money. It was something that she said, and she's not a Trumpster. So she said, I'm saying this just to let you guys know it's not 100% fair on the ruling on him and the amount of money. She said normally it's this amount. They went above and beyond.
But we know that.
So we already know. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding us that they're going hard on him.
And why do
above and beyond?
Why do MAGA people keep saying that? We know that. They keep saying it's a witch hunt.
It is.
We know that.
We're after a warlock. He's not a witch. He's a warlock.
And for you to say that to black people, we laugh at that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We've always had that.
Yeah, man.
You think the law has always been fair to us?
Never.
You big dummies?
Never.
So quit saying that. It's a witch hunt.
You think we've changed our mind that the law is fair now?
You didn't care when it was a witch hunt against black people.
Thank
you. So why should we care about a witch hunt against an orange man?
Thank you.
Now all of a sudden you're speaking up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stand what the justice system is doing.
Oh,
you didn't have any problems with a black man being on trial and an all-white jury. So get out of here with that. They think we're supposed to be like, it's a witch hunt.
You got Tim Scott's jumping on board. That makes them think that he's the spokesperson for all black men. Him and Ben Carson. They speak for every black man in this country.
And Candace Owens speaks for every black woman.
Really? So go ahead.
So we don't care. We know it. Quit saying it. They keep saying it in the comments. It's a witch hunt. They wouldn't do that for anybody else. They don't want him to run. They think he's going to win. So they're trying to figure out a way to get him out of here. And Leroy, you got to try to get him out of here. You didn't say nothing about him. Jamal, you didn't say nothing about him.
Leroy and Jamal.
You didn't say nothing about Tyrone. Half of y'all, the ones y'all old enough that lived in the 60s, you didn't say nothing about all of that. So who cares about your orange guy?
Thank you. Yeah.
But yes, I agree.
They're going.
So
above
now
and
that
beyond.
we agree
Yes.
that they're going above and beyond, it's up to the Supreme Court.
So we'll see. Okay.
One thing they're not going above and beyond is that he's not getting total immunity. We're not all morons. We're not all in the cult of Mecca.
Now, if he wins.
So why would we want him to be Jesus Christ on earth?
Well, the ruling, they would have to make the ruling before he becomes president, because he, at the moment, can pardon himself, whatever he can do.
You're talking about when he becomes president?
When he becomes president.
Yeah.
He can say, I'm not.
It's never happened before.
No more.
It's never happened. We don't know what he can do. Apparently, legal people are saying he can pardon himself.
Okay.
But we don't know. Then there's some legal people that said he can't. We don't know.
It's a new thing.
It's never happened.
He's been taking us down new avenues, building new roads with this whole process and our whole democracy. It's got a lot of holes in it. But the thing is, with our democracy and our whole laws, it had holes in it from the very beginning. The foundation of our government was even built with holes in them, especially when it dealt with Black people and people of color. We were never involved. So it was always holes from the beginning.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what happens in the primary. The general primary election on March 19th.
Okay.
His name's not supposed to be on there. But the ballots, went out already. The ones, the absentee ballots, his name is on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they want to see the difference. This will be a good time to see the difference between how many absentee ballots actually voted for Trump.
Okay.
If it's a lot, then he's going to make a point to say, see, that's why y'all want to remove me, because you know I'm going to win. Yep. I personally don't think he's going to win in Illinois anyway.
You scared of
This
me.
is not a swing state. Every year, every 4 years, a Democrat president wins. If it was in a swing state, I can see where people can be like, oh, no. But this one, he wasn't going to win anyway. But I understand for him saying, don't take my name off of the ballot. What is everybody saying? Wendy says, been in, got knocked out. Hey, Woods family. Hey, what's up, Wendy? Okay. Oprah.
What's going on with her?
You don't know